Alrighty, for this week for Brendan Miller, I'm going to be showing you some of my progress. This is definitely a shorter sprint, and definitely struggled with some time management skills and keeping up with certain things. Um, I was assigned to work on a couple of things that ended up being like almost impossible, or like I don't know. I feel like a lot of the times we really take for granted like computer architecture, if high level things, because when we're planning things out, sometimes everything sounds great, and we start working, and we're like, oh man, can't actually do that. But anyway, this week I redid the screen for place order. Um, well, if it'll work through. Um, oh, it's coming slowly. So originally, there were just a lot of errors with it. It wasn't a form input. Wasn't hooked up to a reducer or anything, so it kind of fixed all that stuff. Now you can place orders. Added the background as well. Worked on the flow of it so it finishes going through. You can go all the way through. So I mean, this is pretty much fleshed out now. Besides this, the main thing I'm working on now is working on our coffee pot lists. Coffee pot lists, right now technically it's not really going to show much. I'm trying to get it so that 1 mile radius around the person, it will show all the coffee pots. So I've worked out the algorithm. Everything's done on that part. Now I just need to get them to display. The problem is there's none around me from where I live. It's the biggest problem with that is pulling stuff from Firebase and then running algorithms on it. I've actually now figured out the most of the code thanks to Brian. He really helped me out with some things, some things I was struggling on. Now that I've finished with algorithms, it's just posting it to this, which will be hopefully done by Wednesday. But yeah, for the most part, this is not done yet. To show you my code or my GitHub check-in. Why is it showing? Network, that's why. So here we go. There's various check-ins throughout this branch. But I can show you the actual code now. So here's, oh, this is the wrong one. First one, changes I've done here. This is with the, this one here at the top, I'll show you. This is with the coffee pot card. This is the actual, I'm now currently pulling data from the Firebase, show you the function. So my component will mount. So here I'm actually getting my current location, doing a mile radius around me, and then actually getting all the coffee pots that are inside the Firebase based on the users. So they're separated. Now once I have them all separated, I want to post them as cards. I already have the cards made, so now it's just inserting the data from or parsing the data from this into the individual cards, which is proving to be actually the hard part. I don't know how long it's going to take me. Most of my week was spent doing research, honestly. Had a lot of trouble understanding some stuff with Firebase, but finally got a wrap on it, and Brian helped me out get through the worst of it, and now I'm on a pretty good track and a nice pace. Let's start the show. Presentation features, Gantt chart. What's the next sprint? Oh, this is the presentation. This is the wrong thing. Yeah, so video, feature demo, code check-in, GitHub check-in. Both of those are done. All right, that's all.